Hello and welcome to today's episode of Dream Business, Dream Life. Today I'm here with a sneaky little bonus episode. It's February the 14th, 2025, and I'm here to introduce you to my new business. I've been talking about this for ages, but most importantly, I'm here to introduce you to my new business partner. I'm so excited. But first things first, I just want to lay the stall out here and be very clear that this is a brand new business. This business, the one that I'm running, Emma Hine Strategy as it's known, is going to be business as usual. I'm still going to be supporting you in exactly the same way. No change in terms of marketing services, any of that type of stuff. But I want to help more people in more ways. So this new business, which I'm super excited about, is going to be the more. So let's let this kid in a sweet shop loose. I'm going to introduce you to my amazing business partner and business bestie and just all round bestie full stop, Leanne Lorains. Hello, lovely. How are you?
Hello, I am good. How are you?
I am great. And are you as excited as me, or is this just me that's hyper excited?
No, I'm very, very hyper excited. I'm trying not to be too excitable puppy. And try and be a little bit serious today as well.
Okay, that's the first. That's the first.
Mm.
Anyway, before we tell everyone what the business is going to do, what we've called it, and all of that jazz, shall we tell everybody a bit about how we got to this point of going into business together? And when I say we, I know that this originally was your idea. So you tell us how this happened.
Yes, thank you. As I describe myself as corporate escapee, and with that, I'm used to the buzz of corporate life. I've only left corporate in 2023. And with that came working with a variety of people, always having someone there to bounce ideas off. And what I've found is, as much as I love my business and I love my clients, working from home on my own has been lonely at times. And I also know I've been playing it safe with my business, and I wanted that more. I wanted to be that kid in the sweet shop that you just described. That thrill of chasing dreams so big, they scare me, just like the projects I used to deliver in corporate. But to do this, I knew I needed a business partner, someone to take those bold steps with me and who isn't afraid to go after what's possible. Someone to keep me in check, but also to give me a push as well. So, who better than you, Emma? So, you came into my life at a time when I needed you most. I think we've been quite open about our story, our journey, and our values and our lives are so aligned. And it's that connection that makes everything that we do together special. It is Valentine's Day, so we can say that, can't we? We do have a lot of similarities, but we also have a lot of different experience and skills. And I know without a doubt that whatever we set out to do, we will make it happen. And we're going to have a lot of fun doing it.
Oh my goodness, we absolutely will. We are double trouble when we're together. We can really move mountains and we can absolutely get stuff done, but we have an absolute giggle, don't we, as we're doing it? We
Do.
absolutely do. So I am super, super excited, hyper excited even. So I remember when you first mentioned this, we're going to become business partners type idea to me. And I'd never really thought about having a business partner. And I know we'd spoken about collaborating. And I was super excited that we were going to do things together in a collaborative way. But I've never really thought about taking that a step further and being a business partner. So it's like a new concept to me. It was something, I suppose, bigger, more exciting, more scary, maybe, isn't it, when you go from collaboration to business partner? And I suppose I needed a bit of time to reflect on that. But that was never about reflecting on whether you were my business partner, because I don't think I would have ever have doubted that if I was going to have a business partner, it'd be anybody different. Because, as you've said, our similarities are unbelievable. Even from that very first day we met, when we sat there and you're like, I've got three daughters. I've got three daughters. It was just like everything was just like, I don't know, like we're the same person. Scary.
Yeah, I
Valentine's Day. We're
know.
being mushy. We're being mushy. So I don't think there was any doubt in that. I think I just needed a little bit more time to catch up. But boy, did I catch up. And as soon as I caught up, I knew that this was absolutely the way that we wanted to go. Well, a way that I wanted to go. And because you've already said that was the same for you. So for me, the next thing was okay, we know that we're going to do something together. What is it we are going to do? And this is when I sort of approached you with this thing that I'd had in my head for a long, long time that I I thought maybe something that might work together. And I remember that conversation as clear as day at Rudyard. Do you remember that?
Oh, I'll never forget that conversation. Yeah. I mean, up until then, like you say, we had been talking about collaborating. But when we started to talk, it all just clicked, and it felt for me like a door had just swung wide open. Whilst it felt exciting and fun, it also felt a little bit crazy, but in the best possible way. Um, and I describe it as it really just lit a fire in my belly, the kind of excitement that makes you feel like anything's possible. And whilst we are both successful leading our own businesses, and like you say, Emma, that is not going to change, but to come together and start something brand new, that just feels powerful, amazing.
Absolutely does. And I don't think we've even scratched the sides yet, if I'm honest, have we, in terms of the impact this new business is going to have. And we're talking about this new business. We haven't even told anybody what it is yet. You can tell we're building up to this. We're absolutely building up to this. And you touched on something a minute or two ago. And I think I just want to emphasize this really, that we are very similar, but actually very different in some ways. We've got strengths, and of course, we've got some weaknesses. Let's be honest, we've all got a few of them. Not many, but we've all got odd ones, haven't we? But our strengths and our weaknesses somehow complement each other perfectly. It's almost like what that I drew that, didn't I? On one of the things that on one of our planning documents, I drew the yin yang thing, and it absolutely is as though I don't know, if you put us together, you've absolutely got the perfect partnership. You've absolutely got all of those ingredients that you need. Our values are aligned and all of that stuff. So yeah, super, super exciting. Sorry, I'm bigging us up here, aren't I? I'm absolutely
You
bigging us
are.
up. And I think, the point here was that there was never any doubt that we weren't going to create this absolutely perfect partnership. There was no doubt about that at all. But do you think when I came to you with this idea, that you felt that that was right straight away, or do you think you had to have time to reflect on it?
Yeah, so you're cheeky, aren't you? You've been talking about a new business for a long time, and those little teasers that you like to do. So I knew you'd been brewing this idea for a while, and your vision was so clear. I think you could sell ice to Eskimos, Emma. So for me, I was on board with it straight away because I loved absolutely everything that you talked about. There was a lot of doodling. There was a lot of questions. You're always going to get a lot of questions from me and far too much cake. Um, but it was an easy decision to make. And of course, I wanted in. It just felt like everything was aligned and things just started to click into place. And the more that we talked about it, just the stronger that pull became.
Amazing, amazing. So, okay, let's get stuck into this. That's how it all began. That's where this business idea came from. This becoming a partnership came from. Um, and it actually makes me quite emotional thinking back to those early conversations because we had some real giggles and yes, we got a lot of cake, but there was so much depth put behind it, wasn't there? But anyway, here we are. We're here. We're excited. We're raring to go and finally ready to start sharing more. So today isn't really about going into like the real detail of what the business is going to look like because we're not ready to do that yet. We're going to be going live properly in a few weeks' time. But what we wanted to do today was start to take you on that journey a little bit with us. So to get you to where we are. So Leanne, tell us a little bit more about this business. Simplify Business Success is our new business name. There you go. I've just given you a clue there straight away. So tell us what it's all about.
So, Simplify Business Success is about helping aspiring business owners. So, whether you're already a business owner, new to business, or you're employed and you want a piece of that pie, you want to have your own business. It's about helping those people to take real actionable steps towards success. So this could be whether you're just starting out, as I say, as a new business owner, or you've got a business and you're looking to build stronger foundations. So we're going to provide expert training, done for you services and time saving templates, everything that you need to make business easier. And you'll hear us both talk about this. Emma talks about stuff a lot. I think I talk about fluff, no fluff. So No fluff, no overwhelm. We want it to be just fun. Business does not have to be serious, so we want it to be fun. We want to give you practical information and advice and honest support that does get results. And we want to be with you every step of the way. We don't want to just give you bits of information and then leave you to work it out.
I love that.
Exciting.
It is. And I'm trying not to giggle there because now all I can think of is lots of fluff. Sorry, lots of stuff, but no fluff. So that's on your strap line. There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
First. And I absolutely agree with all of that. I don't think there is enough support out there for early stage businesses, whether that's people who are just starting out or whether people who have started but got a little bit stuck in the early stages. There's plenty of things you can go and grab. I mean, a million and one freebies, downloads, courses that give you a bit of information, but nothing that really pulls all of that together. And I think that's what we're going to do, isn't it? We're going to be that
Mhm.
pull it all together in a way that is easy, hence the name, Simplify Business Success. And we are so excited. I hope that's coming across in this episode. I'm sure it is. But that's just the beginning, isn't it? This is just the beginning. You know, that there is so much to come from this business, but we're not there yet.
We're not.
No, we're not there yet. But one thing that we did say when we started chatting at the beginning and we were looking at our launch plan or timeline or what are we going to do when are we going to be coming out as I keep calling it, and we were both very clear that one thing that we did want to do was take you on that journey with us because we want to show you that we are doing it the way that we are going to teach you to do it. We're doing it simply. We're not making it complicated.
No.
We're saying, what do we actually need to do to get us out there type stuff. So we wanted to take you on that journey. So today really is our sort of like pre-launch launch. Is that the right word to use?
Yep.
You know me, and I like to make words up as I go along. So when we do launch officially in a few weeks' time, we're still not going to be totally there. There's still going to be more stuff that will follow. We've chosen a few things that we're going to get out there from day one, a signature offer and a few other bits and pieces that we're going to get out there from day one. But other stuff will follow, and we're going to be taking you on that journey with us, which is super, super exciting. So much to come. So much to come. So, what can you get from today? Today, we have got access to a waitlist. I'm going to share that in the show notes for you. Join that waitlist. You are going to be taken on the journey. We're going to keep you in touch with what we are doing, when things are available, and all of that jazz. So get yourself on the waitlist. If you have any questions, jump into either of our inboxes. We are more than happy to answer them. But that's really all we wanted to share today, wasn't it? Or have I missed anything?
Yeah, the only thing you've missed there is to come and follow us on our socials. We have 0 followers as of now, and that was another thing we wanted to do. We didn't want to jump onto an existing platform with followers. We are literally starting from the ground up today. Let's go.
Let's go. And we're taking you on that journey. So there you go. That's today's exciting news. Simplify Business Success is coming officially in a few weeks' time. We cannot wait. Get yourself on the wait list. Come and follow us on socials and come on the journey with us. Thank you for listening. We will see you next time.